Hey everyone, DrumForestDrum here, and today I want to talk to you about some controversy that seems to be quite big on the gaming scene at the moment. So I'm sure all of you who love gaming, and even a lot of you who don't, have heard of a little game called PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. If you are someone who is into gaming and haven't heard of this game, where have you been? So the controversy that is surrounding this game at the moment isn't actually from the game itself. It's all down to another game called Fortnite. The developers of PUBG, Bluehole Studios, are stating that they are unhappy that Epic Games have made a Battle Royale style game using Unreal Engine 4, and another few things as well. So tell me, are these guys passable rivals, or is Fortnite a downright rip-off? Let's have a look. So let's start at the beginning. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is developed by Bluehole Studios and have created one of the biggest games on the market at the moment. Before PUBG, the creator, Brendan Green, worked on titles like H1Z1 and Battle Royale mods for Arma 2 and Arma 3. Now, although they have made such an epic game, they obviously do not own the rights to the Battle Royale game style, as it has been a style of game for quite a while now. Although I will not argue that it has been popularised to an unbelievable degree by them. Now, Bluehole Studios has worked very closely with Epic Games before, as Epic Games are the creators of the Unreal Engine 4 that has been used for both games in question. Now, the relation of the studios, followed by the use of the same engine and exact phase from jumping to running from a deadly barrier forcing confrontation, might seem like enough to trigger some arguing, but that's not all there is. Bluehole Studios states that they are unhappy that Epic Games did not discuss the making of another Battle Royale style game on the same engine as them, but the main controversy actually comes from the fact that Epic Games have referenced PUBG in their promotions to their customers and to the press. Now let's have a look at things from Fortnite's point of view. Epic Games created Fortnite as a survival game and only recently added the Battle Royale mode that is being discussed. They say that they have been inspired by games such as H1Z1 and PUBG, and openly admitted that they saw PUBG and thought that the Battle Royale game mode would be a great addition to their game. So what about the games when it comes to gameplay and graphics? Well, Bluehole Studios seems to be the perfecters of the Battle Royale style of gameplay, and as such there is a lot of meta play, such as energy drinks, painkillers and so forth. PUBG is also hunkered down and has a much more grounded idea of what people want of a Battle Royale. It also has an ever-changing game state throughout the matches, which keep everyone on their toes. Once the graphics are completed, it's going to be an unbelievably beautiful game. Now when it comes to Fortnite, it was originally a survival game, its own thing, but when it comes to the Battle Royale side of things, it differs from PUBG more than people seem to realise, and has a very minimal Battle Royale feel to it. For starters, the weapon selection is minimal, with 0 attachments. There are only 2 ways to heal, and only 1 way to increase your health in the form of shields. The graphics are extremely different in the fact that Fortnite has a much more cartoonish landscape, and the characters are a lot more animated. And on top of that, the combat is a lot less realistic than PUBG. I find that even a lot of adults enjoy and appreciate the much more cartoon style of gameplay. My final point on Fortnite would be the fact that you can create yourself a base. This mechanic isn't always a massive thing, but it adds to the different feel in which you can build up a few walls in many different places, draw some people closer to your ever impending doom of your shotgun. Definitely a bit different from hiding in a bathroom for an entire match waiting for people to come to you, don't you think? So, at the end of it all, I feel that they are very different games. One is a lot more cartoony and basic than the other in its Battle Royale segments, but also containing a story and survival mode, whereas the other is a lot more into the Battle Royale scene and has built its entire game around it. Is it that maybe Bluehole Studios are just upset that someone else has jumped onto the same bandwagon as them and feel like they own the style of game in question? Who knows at the end of the day, except for the developers. Well, I would like to thank my fellow interneters for joining me here today, and would also love to know what you think on the subject. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you feel Fortnite is in the wrong, or do you feel PUBG is just throwing their dolly out the pram a bit? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Drop a like. I've been DrumForestDrum, and I will catch you next time. Have a good day.